welcome to another weekly quick quiz battle. All three of us here again, Will with his man flu, struggling through. So we'll be doing the Guardian weekly sports quiz again. It's quite nice that they're actually, they stopped doing them for a little while. I'm glad they got them every week because it's good for this. So usual, 10 questions. Write down your answer and we'll go through them at the end and see who's got the most. Are you both ready?
Yeah.
Right. Question number 1. The USA hammered Europe in the Ryder Cup, winning by 10 points, the largest margin of victory since 1967, back in the era when USA played against Great Britain. Which golfer won 5 points at Whistling Straits, the maximum available at the Ryder Cup? John Rahm, Dustin Johnson, Sergio Garcia, or Xander Schauffele?
Next question.
Got your answer, Tom?
That is a man who watched all the Ryder Cup.
I watched some of it. I'm pretty sure I know the answer.
That's a man that watched a lot of tweets about the World Cup. Didn't actually watch any of it.
Question number 2. The great Liverpool and England striker Roger Hunt died last week at the age of 83. Which of these firsts did he achieve? He scored the first goal at the 1966 World Cup. He scored the first goal shown on Match of the Day. He scored the first goal in the 1966 World Cup final, or all of the above.
Okay.
Got your answers?
Yeah.
Yep.
Question number 3. 32 countries have hosted a Formula 1 Grand Prix. Which 2 countries will join that list before the year is out? Chile and Peru, Indonesia and Bangladesh, Qatar and Saudi Arabia, North Macedonia and Finland.
Yep.
Okay. Question number 4. Manny Pacquiao has retired from boxing to concentrate on his bid to win the presidential election in the Philippines next year. In how many weight divisions did Pacquiao win world titles? 4, 6, 8 or 10?
Yeah, got that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can remember. Question number 5. Sheriff Tiraspol pulled off one of the great underdog victories in European football history when they beat Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. The Moldovan club, who are playing in the Champions League for the first time, won the game in the last minute thanks to a goal from Sebastian Till, who becomes the first player from which country to score in the Champions League? Luxembourg, Moldova, South Sudan or Madagascar?
Yeah.
Question number 6. Alexander Usyk beat Anthony Joshua on Saturday night to become a heavyweight world champion. How many times had Usyk fought in the heavyweight division before he took on Joshua? Never, once, twice or 3 times? Question number 7.
Yeah.
Justin Tucker kicked the longest field goal in NFL history on Sunday to give the Baltimore Ravens a last gasp victory over the Detroit Lions. There were only 3 seconds on the clock when Tucker struck the ball. How far was he from the posts? 48 yards, 57 yards, 66 yards, or 75 yards? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question number 8. Brighton had the chance to go top of the Premier League table on Monday but could only draw 1-1 with Crystal Palace. When was the last time Brighton spent a night on top of the top flight? 1983, 1888, 1948 or never? Okay. Question number 9. Greg Rutherford won an Olympic gold medal as a long jumper in 2012. He is hoping to win his second Olympic gold medal next year in which sport? Triple jump, badminton, bobsleigh or ski jumping?
Yeah.
Okay. Final question. Question number 10. The British cyclist Josh Loudon set a new world record this week. How far did she cycle in 1 hour? 31.196 kilometres, 42.675 kilometres, 48.405 kilometres, or 60.421 kilometres?
Yeah.
No,
Just trying to psych you out that like I knew that one.
Right. Got your answers?
Yep.
Okay, question number 1. USA hammered Europe in the Ryder Cup by 10 points. Who scored 5 points, the maximum available in the Ryder Cup? Tom.
I went with John Ram.
I went for Dustin Johnson.
Dustin Johnson.
Dustin Johnson.
I didn't watch
answer.
it.
John Rahm for Europe.
Yeah, he could still score maximum
Yeah.
points,
But he didn't. Every American player won at least 1 point. But Paul Casey, Matt Fitzpatrick, and Bernd Wiesberger did not score any points for Europe at all. Question number 2. Liverpool and England striker Roger Hunt died in the age of 83. Which of these first did he achieve? I said... but he scored the first goal at 1966 World Cup, I guess, between the first two. Will?
I put he scored the first goal in the final of the 66 World Cup.
I didn't say at the final, I said the first goal at the World Cup.
Oh, C I went for, which is scored the first goal in the 66 World Cup final.
Tom?
I went for D, all of the above.
The correct answer is he scored the first goal ever shown on Match of the Day.
So technically, I was kind of right.
Yeah, not quite. Didn't Martin Peters score the other goal in the World Cup final?
It's Martin Peters. That's what just.
That's why I ruled those last two out straight away. Question number 3. 32 countries have hosted a Formula 1 Grand Prix. Which 2 countries will join the list this year? Will?
Well, I'm not so good on my Formula 1, so I've guessed C, which I think was Qatar and Saudi Arabia.
Tom?
That's the one I've gone for as well.
And me, that is the correct answer.
I think I saw something that Qatar was definitely one that was being added. So
yeah, they joined for this year and then they got a contract from 2023 for 10 years. Manny Pacquiao retired from boxing to concentrate on his presidential election bid. How many weight categories did he win world titles? Tom?
8.
I can remember, I went for 6.
I went
Will?
for 4.
Correct answer is 8.
Ah, look at that.
Question number 5. Sheriff Tiraspol pulled off one of the great underdog victories, beating Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. Which country is Sebastian Till from, and when he became the first player to score from that country? I said Luxembourg.
I said Luxembourg.
Tom?
I said South Sudan.
Correct answer is Luxembourg.
Now I think about it, it's probably obvious.
Players from 105 countries have scored in the Champions League. Little fact for you.
Okay.
Question number 6. Alexander Usyk beat Anthony Joshua on Saturday night to become heavyweight world champion. How many previous heavyweight fights has he had? Will?
I guessed 1.
Tom?
I think it's Chaz Witherspoon and it's Derek Chisora, so I think it's 2.
I said 3 because I couldn't remember if it was 2 or 3 and I went for 3. The correct answer is 2.
Yes. Show my workings as well.
Question number 7. Justin Tucker kicked the longest field goal in NFL history. How far was he from the post? Tom?
I think it was 66.
I said 66.
I said 66.
I thought it was 67 before the answers come out.
The correct answer is 66. He's also the most accurate kicker in NFL history with a conversion rate of 90.6%.
He's very good.
There you go. Brighton had the chance to go top of the Premier League on Monday, but they drew 1-1 with Crystal Palace. When was the last time they spent a night at the top of the table? I had no idea. I just said never. But,
I went with never. Oh, sorry.
well,
I went with 1983.
the correct answer is never.
Sugar.
They are the only current Premier League team who have never finished a day at the top of the top flight. Question number 9. Greg Rutherford won Olympic medals long jump in 2012. Which sport is he hoping to win one in next year? Will?
Bobsleigh.
Tom?
Bobsleigh.
I also put bobsleigh. Correct answer. And last question, British cyclist Joss Loudon set a new world record this week. How far did she cycle in 1 hour? Tom?
Well, I only went with it because I hadn't chose this option up to this point. I went with B, whatever that was.
Okay, I went with C.
I think I've gone B. I went 42k.
Okay, how many, just before we reveal the answer, how many is everyone on?
I think Tom and I are in trouble here.
I'm on 6.
I'm on 6.
Will?
Hang on. I got 5.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
So I know for a fact this is 40 something kilometres. But
Which
I don't
one
know.
did you go for?
So you both went for 42.675. I went for 48.405.
Right.
The correct answer is 48.405. She beat the previous record by 398 metres.
So you won again.
Yeah.
I read that article the other day, so I knew it was 40 something. I only went for 48 because I know she was talking about she wanted to try and beat the men's record, which is something like 52 or 53. So that's why I was like, she can't have been 42 because that would be way too much for her to try and get more. So
I literally got them alternately right and wrong. I went right, wrong, right, wrong, right, wrong, right, wrong, right, wrong.
consistent.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Consistently inconsistent.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, it's nice that they're coming down to the last questions though.
Yes, really nice, G.
But I have been getting 4 out of 10 the last couple of weeks. So that fish, tell you what, omega-3, definitely not underrated.
The munchies though, Tom.
Yeah, that is the way to go.
Try a pack of munchies next week. I want to see how you
Yeah,
get on.
munchies and fish. So I'm having for tea next week.
There you go. We'll try either or both.
I've given up the bacon rashers, they do nothing.
I think Will was exhausted after the
Yeah,
cricket.
he's struggling. He's struggling. That's fair enough. Cool. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we will be back same time next week for another weekly quiz battle. So thanks for watching. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.